You're right, everyone, it's Ace here from Romany Custom Catapults. As always, beautiful Friday morning here, or midday I should say, in sunny Warwickshire. Build to show you all. As you can see, it's an over-the-top microraptor. Now, this is a little bit of a first for me. It's a little bit different. I was chatting to a good friend of mine, big fan of the microraptor, claims to have put it on the map. He is a prolific shooter, fantastic target shooter, a once 10-meter champion, and I would definitely be saying all this even if it wasn't for the fact that we made a deal that I was gonna say it for a reason why I can't even remember why. But nevertheless, he's a pretty good shot, and he does like a microraptor. So anyway, she's a 5-layer build, consisting of a 5mm g10 core. Then we've got 1mm, I'm not going to call them yellow. Well, they are yellow, I suppose, liners, G10 liners. But they're like a custard yellow. They're a different shade than I've ever used before. I like them. And then the front and back face is digi camo, which is a natural G10 faced. But it is peel ply. So it's got, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you should be able to see that. It's textured. Now, with this texture, it's the first time I've used this texture on something like this. I've used it on a Spyderco knife that I own. I was going to save this material to do the Spyderco knife again because I did it and I'm not 100% happy with it. So I'd like to have done it again, but I can always buy more. He convinced me to use it for his build. Now, this peel ply is a material that you can't really pin. If you pin it, then obviously you've got to sand the pins down and you're taking away the texture. So I've not pinned it internally, but the 3 central layers are all drilled through. So there's glue binding them together via holes at the top and at the bottom to keep it together. This thing's not good at laminating. Like, to be fair, pins on G10, backward G10, like G10 on G10 is not really needed. They're more of a looks thing. And on a microraptor, you don't really need them because there's such a small frame anyway. It probably looks better without pins. Pins kind of make it look a bit cluttered. It's a right-hand hole build. He has optics like I have them with the middle bit dipped out, which I think is better, to be fair, but it's not for everyone. Slanted tips. But yeah, this texture is really nice. I had to tape the faces up to make sure we didn't get glue on it. I've actually managed to get a bit of polish on it as well. I mean, it still looks a bit grey in patches, even though I did get, because obviously you can't sand it. And even if you do sand it, you're only sanding the edges that's sticking up. You can't get right into it. So yeah, there's a little bit grey, but I did get some polish on it. It's darkened it down, and I think over the course of time, the oil in your skin will darken it down as well. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. I mean, maybe I could do a runoff of entry-level builds, G10 faced with this material. I could 3/4 pin them, so the pins go through the jade and just halfway into that. So it just takes the plainness off the jade on the one side. Yeah, we could do that. And we could just have this material on the front face, where the clips are. Look pretty cool. Let me know what you think of that. Entry-level builds. But yeah, this I'm really liking. I like the colours down the side. It just looks really, really good. Just really happy with it. Really, really happy with that one. Like I say, let me know what you all think. Digi Camo Peel Ply G10. First time I've used it on a catapult. And we had a few touch and go moments, but all in all, it's been a great success. Cheers all and thanks for watching.